I wanted. Number 5 and number 9, both on the same side. A little stutter route, and then just to go to the outside. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown by A.T. Perry. His 3rd touchdown of the day. 3 catches. All of his catches have been
from the pocket. Launching downfield, underthrown and intercepted. Keely Ringo has an escort down the sidelines. All the way to the end zone, and Georgia.
Jalen Monroe, top cover corner for Tulane. Ritter from his own end zone, looking long for Pierce, who reaches up, he makes the catch, and
4-man rush. Lane throws back foot along the sideline, and Kamienski, what athletic ability. Move to, oh my goodness, how did he get that? He gets 2 down, that's good in the net.
Minute 3, first down pass, play fake, Whittington, end zone, out of bounds. What a heck of a catch, going over the defender, clearly out of bounds.
Skyhawks showing blitz. This will be a free play. A shot taken. Is he in? It's
defense is playing up to the level of the competition, and Oklahoma State's one of the top defenses in the country. Sanders looking towards the sideline. Dangerous pass, but Green.
Sanders, plenty of time in midfield. He takes a deep shot into double coverage. What a catch is made! Second touchdown.
It's a double coverage. There's nothing there that says throw the football to me other than the ultimate trust. And I was watching Presley in warm-ups. This is what he likes to do. And look at the elevation at 5'8" to go over
really well. And I was excited that we were going to see him live.
Good play fake. Tagovailoa. What a catch!
And turning the group that we've accustomed to see under Bill Bedenbaugh.
Rattler throwing a deep ball here. Got single coverage downfield. And it's caught by Darby.
Hunter Woodward, right guard, all working in tandem with one another.
In the corner.
Nice touch play.
That's Green. That's touchdown.
Keeps it.
Hooker steps up, throws a bullet out to the wide side of the field. Dancing around goes Tillman. Still on his feet. Cuts it back to the 5. Touchdown. Cedric.
Here they come again up tempo. Hooker. Play action. Looking for the deep ball. Tillman underthrown, and Cedric goes back to make the catch inside.
On 2nd and 8, Milton. Going deep. Taking a couple of shots to the end zone, and this one's hauled in. Tennessee touch.
Bringing the defender in.
Long ball down the sideline from Hooker, and he's got it to Cedric Tillman.
3rd for the 8, throwing to the end zone, and it is pulled down and caught.
On his radio show. I thoroughly enjoyed the interview. There's a little out pattern. That is complete.
Oh, I love that subtle move.
And a first.
got a basketball scholarship out of high school to Abilene Christian. He dials up a shot here, and it is caught by Burt, and he's going to strut into
in the backfield. Sanders lets it fly under duress for Tay, and Tay Martin tries to make the catch, and he did.
Bigger than your typical slot receiver at 6'2" is extremely explosive.
Hurry up offense. Here's a shot play for Decorian Clark, and he just mocked.
Jordy Cindy will punt it away. And Presley cuts it back up. Good coverage there.
Leary has been very reliable. He's made very, very few mistakes. He's going to go airborne, looking long, and that one is going to be caught and into the end zone. What an amazing!
He's right there with Carter. Doesn't get his head around. It's almost like Carter initially nearly pins it on Elijah Jones's back.
Bo Fisher in the first quarter. Wigman to the seam, and what a catch!
I don't believe anybody saw that coming here tonight.
Dezmin Lyburtus makes a man miss. First down, Bulldog.
over the middle. One-handed catch made by Williams. He shakes free, stays on his feet. Williams tackled from behind inside the 20.
You had some guns and some abs down there, right?
No, see what he actually said.
Said was wide open downfield and a catch by Drew Estrada.
Love corners and tackle.
Oh, look downfield, the circus, one-handed catch.
For Texas Tech, just short of its 30-yard line. Columbi to throw, and Ezukanma's there, spins away from one man, makes a sweet move, and gets the first down out across.
Is inside, tackle to tackle.
Play fake, Columbi, fade. Oh, what a catch! Ezukanma.
And they fake it to Bowers. Here's a downfield shot. Guards Pickens, a diving.
In the running game.
On 2nd and 3, Johnson dumps it in the flat for the tight end. Bech.
Defense for the Gators here in the second half after that Emory Jones interception.
And here's more creativity. They flip it on the end around to Jacob Copeland, and he breaks tackles, refusing to go down until he's inside the.
For the new contracts, got some new coordinators coming in next year. Here's a quick throw out to Sullivan, and Sullivan gets some of that yardage back.
Try to get a lot of his yardage back. In the pocket, throws high. That's caught inside the 10, on his feet, and into the end zone. Touchdown.
Become part of the common vernacular for college football, the transfer portal. Illingworth taking a deep shot.
What a catch.
What a catch.
Lights out in Stillwater.
3rd down and 6 for their offense here. Slant, shot complete. Caught by Jaden Bray. Breaking free. The freshman all the way down inside the 15.
So 3rd down and 16. Pressure again on Williams. Escapes the pocket. Looking downfield, and a one-handed catch by Hazelwood.
For a break in the pocket, and you see Hazelwood on the deep crossing route.
Guys who can look at things from the broader picture, the whole program kind of perspective.
Deep throw and a one-handed catch by Jalen Brooks.
In the football and basketball team.
A play fake, little pressure off the edge, downfield on the post. What a catch by Naylor! Reaching behind.
Running a play on 1st and 10. Sam Hartman, corner of the end zone. Catch is made by Ja'Cory Roberson.
Receivers in all of the ACC.
Hartman, plenty of time. Has a man breaking free downfield, and it's caught at the 15. It's Roberts.
But into the boundary this time. Goes deep, the other side of the field. Caught! Touchdown, Reed! But there's a flag down.
You're almost doing Miami a favor. 2nd and 10. Thornton had a man right in his face, but was able to get it complete to Reed. And Reed with the spin and a first down.
Obviously, Clemson had the start of the demise for them was that NC State game where NC State played well. And look at this.
Great effort. Great effort by O.C. Johnson. We do have a flag on the play.
Taylor Dickerson was back there, the safety defending. Again, the inside slot receiver, number 7. Oh, nice shake move. He got him and put him in his hip pocket right now.
A low center of gravity like Demetrius Taylor. So 2nd and 10. That's Lincoln Perry. And Perry's able to find some running room off the left side. And how about Lincoln Perry? He's going to score. Or quick. Here's the block.
Got him on his heels and just unloads.
2, 3.
That counts. I've been in film rooms. You can argue and you will win for 3 knockdowns on this play. That's just an effort and a mentality down the field.
Duke's been forced into a lot of zone coverage because of the success that Addison's had.
Look at the move by Addison in space.
Going into today, 21. There's been about 8 or 9 in this game. Thompson taking a shot. Got a receiver there. And what a grab by Jordan Whittington.
Because of some of the heroics of May. See what he does here on 3rd down. He's got a completion and a first down to Josh after just 1 catch in the first half. Huge 3rd down conversion. Josh Downs, really nice route right there.
Allen, deep sideline, caught out of bounds by Reynolds. DJ Dean and out of bounds. DJ Dean maybe got away with a little push there towards the end.
but the ball thrown out of bounds for Reynolds.
Little Odell Beckham Jr. on that thing.
After the play fake, Howell throwing deep, single coverage, and it is
Outside receiver. They're looking for other guys to emerge to take pressure off of the slot receiver.
Can't give up those chunk plays if you're Kentucky. Johnston lobs, sideline, Boutte. Caught it. Was he in? Not Derek Stingley on the defensive side of the ball. And might be without Boutte.
Clifford underneath, caught. Lambert, Smith, sprints, touchdown, Penn State.
Missouri will get credit for the stop on 4th and inches and come out of their end zone. Kiki Chisholm with a catch and a run. Kiki, who's had a tough day, out to midfield and pushed out of bounds.
Long defense. They don't want to be living in that. They want to be able to be in a situation where they're pulling tempo.
It will bust free after the catch.
Fake to Corbin. Quickly out here to help. Stays on his feet. Now gets a block downfield.
13-0. Central Michigan in front. And the Tony the Tigers Sun Bowl. Short kick, live ball. Scooped up on one hop by Lincoln Victor, luckily.
As Bunkley Shelton goes in motion. Little play action. The throw downfield, looking for LV, and he's got it inside the 20.
Zappi over the middle. Malachi Corley. His knee was not down. He's into the end zone, and it's called a touchdown.
That's been advantage Alabama.
Spot foul makes it 2nd and 22, but he's going to launch for more than 22 downfield, and he's going to get it with Malik.
First down, play fake. Lewis rolls right, has time, and a nice catch is made. Throw a bit behind Knowles. He was able to adjust it.
One another. But look at here. I honestly don't know who he was throwing to be honest with you. What a catch.
Foaming at the mouth for basketball. And the preview show was on Tuesday. First down here for the Knowles. This is going to be another first down. Big pickup by Malik McClain. The freshman on his horse all the way down inside.
Tactic, and he has so many of those. Johnson flush, throws behind the line of scrimmage. Deep open. That is caught for a touchdown.
It's a great job by Max Johnson to buy time and keep his eyes downfield. Really just throw a jump ball here down to Neighbors, who came into this game with only 4.
Would have been the first quarterback ever in the Big Ten to have 3 straight games of 5 touchdowns. There's Marvin Harrison Jr. inside the 15.
Slot to the left. Ransom across from him. Butler looking in that direction. Launches downfield. Jump ball. Is it intercepted on the
5th year walk-on? The ball is underthrown. Ball looked like it was tipped by Burt, but how about the walk-on who they...
Williams instead looks over to the right and finds a man, and Woods off and running, makes a cut, foot race. Woods dives and knocked down just short of the goal.
Zappi looks, fires left side, diving attempt, and it is. You want to talk about using your hands? And he's.
Looks back to Evans. Evans keeps his feet. He's past the 30. And Evans spins down to the 35.
Ready to play every single week.
More pressure. And this is Driggers again with a...
And as we told you, he's playing with that taped up ankle. Duggan on 2nd and 5, launches downfield into traffic, and the catch is made by Johnston. Can he house it? Stiff arm touchdown TCU. You don't play and sit behind a freshman, Kirk. You got to believe his stock is going to drop. Dug into the end zone, leaping play, stolen for a touchdown.
Kansas still looking for a first down. Presley awaits the punt from Brennan. Always waste down immediately.
State not penalized today. Iowa State 8 for 52. Rohach looping it for the end zone, and a juggling grab trying to make it. And the
Now they'll only have 3 designated rushers.
Underneath throw to Robertson. Nice cut. A flag does come in as he's past midfield.
Right here on the edge.
Here comes the blitz. Mordecai wide open inside the 20. Robertson.
Sun Devils still in search of their first touchdown. A couple of field goals in that first half. Daniels hit as he releases. Got a man wide open downfield. And coming back to help out his quarterback.
Powell camps into this one at the 25 and goes down immediately. Boy, nice.
Time to avoid mistakes.
Tunnel screen here. Sam James gets loose. James to the sideline. Downfield blocks. He's to midfield. Tripped up.
To get to the edge that way.
Cunningham. Scampering. Throwing on the move. And that one complete to Dawkins. Dawkins breaks free to the right side. He's headed for the end zone. He's in for a touchdown. 50.
He got his 50th earlier. Zaban looking. Rolling to his right and firing downfield. Got a man. He's caught. Trying to break free. Pushes forward.
Fairchild across the formation. The pass complete. Quick receiver screen. Oh, he stays on his feet. McBride with a little spin move.
Safe, right? He's being perfect after you saw that last throw on third down.
Takes the toss. Burmeister towards the end zone. Going up and catching. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
On second down, in the direction of Tyke Ogle Kellogg. What a catch!
C unit maybe. I was never sure what that did.
Right.
Nonetheless, big play for Smith. Again, he goes up top. And what a grab by Tyler Hudson.
Not taking them lightly, but this should be a comfortable win for the Volunteers. But you just never know. Jones on the kick return, bounces out of a tackle across the 30. Bayless Jones with a terrific return into Tennessee Tech territory, cutting it back inside, still on his feet, and an extraordinary return.
In receivers, and he's done a lot for this offense so far.
Wide receiver screen. The first time Wendell Robinson's got his hands on the football. And he's a difference maker. Robinson breaking tackles. Let's go. Touchdown. To Wendell Robinson. The second time he's been targeted. The first time was a 41.
Another 10-point deficit for Will Levis in this Kentucky offense. Robinson continues his big night, spinning.
Stands tall, strike, end zone, touchdown. One State, a graduate transfer. On the reverse, Wendell Robinson gets a block from his quarterback. Robinson still going, cuts it across, and slices a jab.
With Tony Neely, and she saved the day by sending Malone's Steakhouse food to the booth.
Wendell Robinson, you can't tackle him. Look at him fly. And he's out of bounds again inside.
We will have chances to make big plays against Pitt. They play a lot of man-to-man coverage. Here's Will Brown. Good run after the catch, and he spins ahead for a first.
West Virginia, 1 of 3 on third down. Pressure coming. Daggy throws high. It's caught. Keeping his feet is Winston Wright Jr. Cody running out of room. What a catch! Out of bounds. Man in motion is Flowers. Grossell gets it to him on the near side. He evades a couple of tacklers. He can certainly.